Yo, what's going on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter? What's going on? You're on the ride with me to work again today. I'm taking a different way to work. I'm on the turnpike. Anything fucking happen on the turnpike. Last time I talked to you guys about my keto journey, about my gains, my stuff that I was encountering during my diet. As of now, this is what, week 2, 3. I'm still down about 5-6 pounds. Now it's just like a walk in the park. Now it's like just a regular day. I fell in love with cauliflower pizza. I think I might like cauliflower pizza because it's thin crust, maybe a little bit better than regular pizza now. I don't know. I think I might be a cauliflower pizza guy forever now. But yesterday I had cauliflower pizza with some salami on it, called little sliced salamis. For lunch I had meatballs and sausage balls. This is a small little. I ate real small yesterday. I fasted till about 1 o'clock like I normally do. I had a small lunch, and I had a pretty substantial dinner. If you say I had a whole pizza. It's about 12 inches. It's nothing crazy, but still a whole pizza. So I was nice and stuffed when I went to bed. Drink plenty of water. I try to be. I probably drink a little over a gallon and a half. I haven't been to the gym at all this week due to a couple of injuries I have. I messed my neck up maybe like a year and a half ago. Jiu-jitsu, I have a pinched nerve. And I have a bulging disc or something in my neck that's pinching the nerve or whatever. So I haven't been able to train my arms. It goes numb. It's giving me some issues. Also, my Achilles, the one that I got surgery on, is starting to swell up. So I got to start scraping it. So I probably won't go back to the gym till Saturday. Just give myself some time to heal. I'll probably go Saturday morning before my son's baseball game. What other news do I have? Oh, I've been getting some good feedback about my beard. People were asking me what I've been doing for my beard. So I remember maybe like a year ago I had a beard. I never picked it, never did anything. I always looked nappy and matted and shit. But I mean, once it got thicker, I mean, it looked half decent. I just never really cared, you know what I mean? But then I figured when I shaved it. I usually shave it once a year. I'm not going to shave this one ever. But when I shaved it, I was like, next time I do, I'm going to do it right. So when I decided to grow my beard out again, maybe like, oh damn, it's been a year. Yeah, been growing it for a year now. I just go start watching a bunch of tutorials. Obviously, one thing you guys know about me, if I don't know how to do something, I research it. I go on YouTube. I go on websites. I just research anything. You know what I mean? My dad used to always be like that. My dad used to always want to be one step ahead of the person that's coming over. Like if he calls a plumber to come fix his toilet, he wants to be one step ahead of the guy, as much as he could be. You know what I mean? And just study up on certain things. So when the plumber starts shooting stuff out, I'll never forget this. We went to a mechanic, and my dad had to get some work done in his car, and the mechanic started shooting out some nonsense, trying to overcharge him, and boom, he just knew off the bat, like, nah, this is the price of this is this, and he kind of just like stifled the guy and being honest and charging him the right prices and stuff. So I try to be as on point as possible when it comes to certain things. So while I was growing my beard out, I just started doing research. I started following guys like Beard Sampson, the Monica Beard guy, whatever the hell his name is. I started following all those guys and started watching what their routines were. Now, every one of them has something different. And again, growing a beard, it's all to your disdain. Like, what do you want? What do you want your beard to look like? What can you put in your beard, what you can't? And all that breaks to the years is a trial and error. I use Beard Balm, which I don't like. I use oil, which makes my face break out. As you can tell, I don't have the best of skin to begin with. So like I got real oily skin. So when I put oil in it, it's not good for my beard. So my girlfriend at the time, my girlfriend still to this day, had some stuff called Suave, and it was coconut oil. And this stuff smells so good. I was like, I'll be trying it in my beard. So I started putting it in my beard, and it made my beard feel so soft. So she has this other stuff too. It's like a dry wash. I put that in my beard too, probably like once a week. I use that about once a week. I use Jamaican castor oil to shampoo about once, maybe twice a week, because I work in the warehouse. I use it about twice a week. I condition it every day. The same stuff. I got some other stuff called it's Jamaican conditioner, made by the same people that made the Jamaican castor oil shampoo. I use that to shampoo, to condition it. I actually, like I said, I condition it every day, but there's a process to that. Like when I my second video, I'll show you guys all my products and how I use them. But basically, I have a spray bottle. I take half of the conditioner and I put it in with water. I mix it with water, half and half, just dilute it a little bit, and I spray it on my beard every morning and before I go to bed. Now, my routine before I go to bed is a little bit different from my routine from when I wake up. When I wake up, obviously, you guys all know you don't want to start picking at your beard while it's dry. You start pulling all the hair out. People are trying to get gains in your beard. You don't want to do that while your beard's dry. So I usually wet it up. I wet it up real good, pause. And then I put a little bit of like I said, the conditioner in it, massage it in, so I can get it nice and lathery. And then I start picking. And when you do that, you really get the conditioner into your beard. Like you really get it in. So I mean, I do that for a while, and then after I condition it, I put a little bit of, like I said, that's the Suave coconut oil in it, and that really gives a soft. I mean, it's my beard right now. I did this at about 7 o'clock this morning, and my beard is so soft still. This feels so good. It smells good too. So I put a little bit of that in, and then that's it. See, I used to use a shit ton of products. And if you go to my house, on my beard stand, I have a shit ton of products. I don't use half of them anymore. Once a week, I put in some stuff for growth. It's called, oh man, I wish I would have been there. I forget the name of it now. It's a green bottle. No green white bottle. Damn it. I'm going to have to edit this out. No, I'm not gonna edit it. I just don't remember the name of the bottle. Anyway, I put a little bit. My son uses it on his waves too, but I put a little bit of that into my beard once a week. Can't do it every day or make my face break out, so I do it about once a week. Just for beard growth, and that's pretty much it for the morning. At nighttime, before I go to bed, because you know, unless you sleep straight on your back, you're gonna match your beard all up, and your beard's gonna be one matted to the side of your face and one out on the other side. I use hair detangler on my beard. I use that at night. Spray a little bit of that in, get it nice and lathery. Again, I like to massage everything into my beard before I start picking. Picking just gets it deeper in there. My beard's pretty thick. So I do that. And I put a little bit of, a conditioner on. I condition my beard a lot. Maybe I should only do it once a day. I don't really know. This has just been the routine that I've been doing. And then, before I go to bed, I put a little bit of, it's like a hair growth thing too, where it's another oil. I put a little bit of that in my beard. It's made by the same Jamaican castor oil place that I use for my shampoo. It's a little oil. I can rub it like this and just rub it all into my beard. And then I go to bed. And that's basically it. As you can tell, I dye my beard too. And then once a month, once every 3 or 4 months, I think it's time for me to get it done again. I get my beard trimmed. And that's basically the only maintenance I do to my beard. Nothing crazy. Nothing that, I see guys who do a shit ton more to their beard. And And I'm like, wow, like I don't know how to keep that. Some guys keep stuff with them at work so they can spray it, which again, I'd be fraudulent if I didn't tell you this. I do got spray for work, because again, I work in a warehouse and my beard get all nasty looking. So I do have a spray. It's a cleanser, a beard cleanser that I have at work. But again, I diluted it and I use that at work to clean my beard midday. So like right around when I go to lunch, I clean my beard real quick and then I go back to work. So I mean, at least my beard is somewhat clean while I'm in there. So that's basically what I do for my beard to keep the growth coming. Shout out to my barber Abdul, and got the best barber shop in Ben Salem. I'll be going up to there hopefully this weekend to get my beard shaped up. I know my girl wants that shit done, so I'll be getting that done this week. So, all right, guys, that's basically all I have. The fasting has been going great. The keto's going great. The weight's coming off, even though I'm not really working out. I'll be back in the gym on Saturday, getting more gains, hitting more PRs. For those of you who saw my deadlift, let me touch base on the deadlift real quick before I end this. So I've been trying to build strength and get stronger. Deadlift, I told you guys I tore my Achilles. And the deadlift motion is similar to how I tore my Achilles. I tore my Achilles flipping a tire. And that motion going up is the same. And that's how I tore it. So like doing the deadlift is very scary to me. So like, I don't really try to lift a lot of weights. I really focus on my form. I know I told you guys before when it came to my squats, I've been really trying to revamp my squats and just focus just strictly on form. Well, with my deadlifts, maybe like 3-4 years, I focused on form. And then whenever I would deadlift, I would just do a lot of reps. Well, now I'm starting to try to implement more power. And I'm noticing the more power I try to implement into my workouts, the sore my legs are, the more I can feel like I'm getting gains out of it. So I've tried this routine that I was listened to by a guy named Larry Wheels, and he does like 4 225, 4 65, 4 225 to warm up, then 4 of 65% of his max, or 45% of his max, then 3 of 65% of his max, and then a bunch of ones and singles. And that's what I was doing in that video. 315 was all my singles, but like I probably couldn't wear heavier. I could probably wear a lot heavier. I'm afraid of deadlifts. So I'm gonna try to get my fears down. This year I've been really focused on anything I'm afraid of, I'm just gonna do it. Like I was afraid of getting in the ocean. Shit, I got in the ocean. I was afraid of getting in the lake. I don't like swimming in waters with animals and shit in it. I was in the weight. Afraid of heights. I'm trying to do things that have to do with heights. You know what I mean? Like certain things that I'm afraid of, I'm trying to get over. So this is the year of getting over your fears. Afraid of the cops. I'm dealing with the cops. I'm just joking. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Like I said, fasting is going good, keto's going good, the diet's going good, weightlifting still motivated, training, still trying to train. Just trying to get over a couple of these nagging injuries, let them rest a little bit. You know, when you get 40, you gotta start really listening to your body. And that's pretty much it. So I'll probably be I'll see you guys a little bit later. If you haven't hit punch subscribe, you will see more of my content. I'm gonna have some cool stuff coming up this weekend. I got some great news coming up this weekend too. So that's pretty much it. Have a great day, guys. Peace.